We've always been focused on patient satisfaction, but not necessarily as aggressively, I think, as we should have been. We always had the patient satisfaction scores, and we would review them maybe on a quarterly basis here at the hospital. But it was very difficult to make a change to something that a patient had let you know 3 months after the fact. We began to look at it much more aggressively and try to really focus in on what the patients were really telling us about their experiences here in the hospital. We have overall scores, which when we first started were not scores that anybody would really be proud of. But I'm happy to say that here we are, just a few short years after we began this trek, this journey really to improve our patient performance, and our scores now are in some cases the 99th percentile in the country. One of the tools that we used was the Allen TVs. So we began to put surveys online so that the patients had it right at their bedside at the TV. Our relationship with Allen got started back in about 10 years ago, when at the time we were really trying to improve the experience that the patients were having. We had these very simple TV sets. We were getting the basic, over-the-air TV channels. We were getting a lot of requests for internet access. We were really looking at any company that was offering a patient educational experience and entertainment experience at the same time. We began to look at all different companies, and we went through a very kind of thorough vetting process, and we brought in a lot of companies to show us the products that they offered. And when we saw what Allen offered, it was just like magical for us. Allen offered us the opportunity to put over 100 educational videos right on the TVs that were really easily available. So when a nurse or a doctor wanted to show a particular patient, say they had a heart attack and they wanted to show them videos about what they needed to do in terms of caring for themselves, patients could easily watch those videos. Right from the get-go, we had a very good feeling about the Allen. The entire company, the individuals that we met with, they had a vision of what they wanted to do, and obviously had done it at many other hospitals prior to us. But what really differentiates Allen is the sincerity, I think, that they bring to the table, and that's something that it's very hard to duplicate, that kind of relationship. So we're very happy that we have that with Allen. If there's anyone else that's out there that's really looking at trying to choose a system that really is going to satisfy the patients, you can't go wrong with Allen. They make it very easy to use, to implement, and the system itself is top shelf. Allen is the #1 company that's out there. I don't know why everybody's not using it. One thing that I can absolutely guarantee is that Allen is empowering patient engagement.